There are two ways to risk your money. You can be a gambler or you can be a trader. I'll never discuss or promote gambling in my videos, but I do talk about professional trading and more specifically professional algorithmic trading. Now let me give you an example with one of my live accounts with Eightcap, where I am trading the market master EA, and you will see that I started this account at the beginning of May, and now at the end of June, less than 2 months, I have profit of $100, or this is 10% in less than 2 months. And here is the track record of the account. You can see that it's been exactly 46 days, 10% total return, a very profitable balance line. If I go to the stats, you will see that the monthly return is about 8% and the profit factor is 2.07. I also have the market master on a $15,000 funded account, and you can see that in this one it made profit of $1,000. I have it on a 100k account with Darwin X with nearly $1,000, but this is relatively young account. And because I saw steady results on a few different platforms, I decided to put it as well on a bigger 5k live account, and it's right in here, 5,114. If I show you all of the trades, you will see that I started this account at the end of May, the 30th of May, and until the moment I see only profitable trades. And all of these results are public on our website, and you can track the performance at any moment. But if I show you the track record from the vendor, you will see that they have a fully verified account. The live update is green and checked. That is something you don't see with all of the vendors, unfortunately. And with this account, the vendor nearly doubled his live account. Again, $1,000 account, that is nearly at 2,000 balance. And when you look at these results, do you think this is gambling? Do you think that the expert advisor is grabbing the trades randomly up and down? No, it's not. It's based on a lot of mathematics and statistics. And before I started trading this expert advisor on my demo account, and actually here is the demo account that I started in February 2025. But before I started it, I actually had everything as statistics, as backtest, as mathematics in order to give this expert advisor a try at the first place. Now let me show you exactly what I mean. If I open a new chart of euro dollar, and if I just zoom, where do you think the price is going? Is it going upwards or is it going downwards? Just choose one direction for yourself. Now if I zoom out just once, things change, right? The price went down and now it is going up again. It recovered a lot of its value. So where do you think it's going now? Is it going up or is it going down? And if I zoom again and I zoom again, probably you changed your opinion, right? Now we can see that this is an uptrend. So we have some retracement, and now the price is again somewhere in the middle of that retracement. So again, is it going up or is it going down? If we choose a direction right now, we would be gambling. We would be expecting that the price will go in one direction or another based on what we see on the chart. But expecting is same as hope. Just like the gambler hopes to hit the black 35, for example. So when you look at the live results or the challenges, the funded trading, the 100k project, all of these accounts we have started based on mathematical calculations and statistics. Based on the track record seen from the vendors and the backtests we perform, we value how many count of trades there were in the past, what is the profit factor, and of course what is the gain based on real data. And when you're looking for a strategy to trade, you need to look for fully automated system, because only then the track record is reliable. Verified track record where we have all the green checks verified, otherwise we will have to compare our demo trading with the vendor to match the trades to see if they are not manipulating this track record. And last but not least, the vendor should be a trader. It should be easy for you to contact them, to have one-on-one call, even if it's paid, but at least you need to see that it's a real human being behind that is not hiding, because if they are hiding, there is a reason why, and probably they are manipulating the track records. And with the Market Master, from what we see in the track record of the vendor, we have profitable months in 2025. In 2024, it started in November, so that's relatively a new expert advisor, but so far the results are great. If I show with the Quant Analyzer report, you will see that for the euro dollar, it's been really profitable with over 2,319 trades. So this is the most important math for me before I even put the expert advisor on a demo account. I want to see it profitable on the backtest based on many count of trades, at least 300. If it's thousands, even better, but in this case we have plenty of trades, and of course once we have so many trades in the history, it is expected that the expert advisor will continue profiting. But this expectation is based on statistics and maths, not on hope if I pick the right direction on an empty chart to buy or to sell. And even if we put the best indicators, price action, whatever, it is still much less compared to such statistics from the backtest. And what's really impressive with this backtest is actually not the count of trades, but the drawdown of 3.42% for such a long period since 2003. And this low drawdown leads to very high return to drawdown ratio of 41.51. But what's interesting is that we found another currency pair where the Market Master shows great results, and this is the dollar Canadian. So with this report we can see way lower total profit compared to the euro dollar. So here it is nearly $300,000 and here is $27,000, but look at the drawdown, 0.37%. This is super low, and the return to drawdown ratio is even higher, 59.42%. And I'll go back now to my MetaTrader account where I have the backtest of the euro dollar. So here it is, and you can see that at one moment there was a bigger drawdown. If I show you the backtest report, you will see that the equity drawdown is 50%. And usually if this is a live account of mine where I start with $1,000, I allow 50% drawdown if there are some recovery or grid settings behind, because you are limiting the strategy if you put a max loss of, let's say, 10 or 15%. And because this is a live account that I have with Eightcap, I don't need to limit it at 10% like what we do with the funded accounts or the prop firms. But what I will do now, I'll show you the backtest for dollar CAD. It is on the M30. I'll leave it for the last 5 years. There's a bit of a delay, and I'll keep it at a $1,000 account. And for the inputs, I will just load the set file for the dollar CAD. Here it is, and I will press start. And while the backtest is running, let me tell you why I am using Eightcap. After we've made the math and decided to test it, it is important where you will be trading it. And Eightcap is one of the best forex brokers I use, suitable for expert advisors. They offer trading view if you are trading manually and you want to look at the charts, but as I said, this is gambling. And below you will notice all of the features they offer, but most importantly is that they are fully regulated broker in Europe, outside Europe, and their trading conditions are really good. With the most popular assets, they offer really tight spreads. And when we trade with expert advisors, we open and close many trades, so the spread is super important. It is vital. So I'll leave the link to Eightcap down below and in the description if you want to test the broker on a demo or live account. And here it is, the result is ready. Again, I see a bigger drawdown back in May 2022. Let's see exactly how big that drawdown is, below 50%, so I can comfortably put it on another $1,000 account. And you can see that this happened actually once. Of course, there is always a chance that it will happen again, but based on the backtest, I see that I can put it on a new 8Cap account, which will be part again of my 100K project to test the Market Master on $CAT as well. And because the Market Master did really well on my funded account, let me show it to you right in here. So I have a 15K account, and you will notice that it made nearly 7%, which is $1,000, and I can withdraw 50% out of that, or $500 at the end of the month. So I will put another iFunds account with the USD CAD set files, and we will see together how it goes. And the third account I'll start today for my 100K project is with the updated Forex Diamonds. I received an email from the vendor recently where they added the drawdown protection, and I used to trade the Forex Diamond in the past, but it was up and down, not really promising results. So now after the update, I hope it will be profitable again. You will find all the links down below in the description, and at any moment you can follow the 100K project on our website, where we share the results very transparently from our live accounts, challenge, instant funded accounts, and on the bottom as well are all the accounts that failed. And when I say failed, it doesn't really mean that these expert advisors are crap. Basically, the expert advisor wasn't suitable for this trading platform, or sometimes we take higher risk and we learn the lesson, and of course we share it with you guys. Keep an eye on the performance of the expert advisors, so you don't need to risk your money or to test the expert advisors for yourself. We are doing it for you. You can take advantage of that and just select the ones that are profitable. As always, I wish you safe trading. Before you go, guys, check out this video on my side and you will learn more about another expert advisor I'm trading on a few different platforms profitably. As always, don't forget I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.